Hi, and welcome to Debt Tale. I'm Rebecca Bautista, and this video is on the Debt Avalanche. Sorry in advance if you thought I was going to be wearing my winter coat based off the thumbnail. I'm not. It's too hot. It's like 78 degrees in this house, so I'm not wearing my coat, but I will wear my hat for you. So today's video is going to be on the Debt Avalanche. We're going to go over what is it, the steps to follow, an example spreadsheet again, just like before. Why is it called the Debt Avalanche, and pros and cons. So let's get started. Debt Avalanche. So the Debt Avalanche payoff method is one that focuses on tackling the debt with the highest interest rate first. Again, slightly different from the other ones that we talked about because this one only focuses on the interest rate. Step 1. Arrange by largest to smallest APR. What you want to do is look at either your debt spreadsheet or a handwritten one and arrange your debts from largest to smallest based on APR or the interest rate of that particular debt. Step 2, pay minimum payment on all. Just like before, you want to make sure that you have listed the minimum monthly payments for all of them. And for ones that have variable rates that aren't fixed payments, such as credit cards or line of credits, you want to make sure that you make the current monthly minimum payment a fixed payment just to keep it consistent. Step 3, the debt with the highest APR is your focus. What that means is the loan with the highest APR is the one that you are tackling, and therefore any extra debt payments that you can potentially make is going to be applied to that one that you're focusing on, which is again the highest APR. Step 4, once paid off, roll over its payment to the next highest APR. So very similar to other methods, you want to continue paying the minimum monthly payments from the loan that you no longer have, but apply it to the next loan in your payoff method to have a bigger chunk applied. Step 5, repeat these steps until they're all paid off. So like before, you're going to go and pay off one loan, take that monthly minimum payment, attach it to the next one, then attach it to the next one, and attach it to the next one until you're applying the most amount of money you can to the debts. What we're trying to do is keeping the monthly minimum payments that you had earmarked before for other debts and applying them to the ones that are now the focus. It just makes paying your debts happen sooner, as well as saves you in interest because you are tackling them quicker. Well, if you manage to repeat all those steps and all of your debt are paid off, congrats, you are debt free. All right, so we're back to the sample debt spreadsheet. The only difference from this one to previous ones is I just fixed the spelling mistake. This is now medical loan instead of medical loan. But other than that, the numbers are exactly the same. So what we want to do here, in this case for the Debt Avalanche method, is we're only focusing on the APR, which in this case is column F. So what we want to do is right click on column F. And then we're going to sort sheet Z to A. What this means is sort highest to lowest. Give it a second to think, and bam. Now you'll see that all of our debts have been rearranged from highest to lowest APR, which is exactly what you want in the Debt Avalanche method. So our focus is going to be the Chase credit card because it has an APR of 16.9%. The next loan after that will be Scratch Pay at 13.99%, then the Discover, etc., etc. Now, another thing that you want to know was, why is this called the Debt Avalanche method? And it's called this way because the interest rate average comes crashing down, really similar to how the snow and ice on the top of a mountain comes crashing down in an avalanche. So to demonstrate this for you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do equals average, just type that out, the parentheses. In this case, we're going from F2 to F12, hit enter. You'll get an average interest rate of 8.35%. As we pay off the highest loan, we'll go here, turn it into a 0. You're going to see the 8.35 is going to turn to 6.82. Then we pay off the next one, and it goes down to 5.54. And therefore what you're doing is you are saving money because you are no longer paying highly costly loans, because again, the highest interest rate makes it more costly over time, but you're also accelerating how quickly you're paying off the debt. All right, let's talk about the pros to the Debt Avalanche method. So statistically and mathematically, this is the method that saves you the most in interest and also rapidly helps pay off your debts sooner. Reason being, again, you're paying the highest interest, therefore you're applying more to the principal balance sooner and quicker, and therefore it shortens the time and saves you money. Cons, this is not the best method if you have really large balances across all of your loans. The reason why I say this is motivationally or psychologically, you may not see or feel the progress that you're making by not having or being able to cross off a debt sooner. Therefore, you may lose motivation and therefore stop. However, again, this is the method that saves you the most amount of money and is the quickest to pay off your debts. So if you're the type of person who just wants to get it done and over with, this is the method for you. Personally, this is what I did for our family's debt. Right now, we only have student loans. I did modify it slightly. I also paid our cars off just because I wanted that monthly payment to roll over to something else. Well, I hope you found this video really helpful. If you want to see other debt methods, up above is a video link to the one that goes over the 8 methods really quickly. If not, this is a series, so there's other videos coming out that goes over each one individually. Again, this one's the Debt Avalanche one. Previously, we had Debt Snowball, and the next one's going to be the Debt Fireball. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be making individual videos as well regarding to different topics. So if there's a topic you want to know about, just type it up below and I will be sure to add that to my list of videos coming out. So see you later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the time so much. Bye.